Hello everyone, it's attorney Carly Ibold with the Law Office of Lowe Eplin Wakefield, and today we're going to answer another workers' compensation question. Today's topic is whether a workers' compensation claim can be settled, and the answer is yes. Now there's three different scenarios in which a settlement would or could be pursued, but no two situations are alike, so keep that in mind. The first scenario is that the claim itself is about to reach the statute of limitations. So when a claim goes dormant and becomes inactive, 5 years after the last date of benefits incurred, it will reach the statute and no more benefits can be sought. So what we try to do is review claims every year. We kind of review all the claims that we have on file to determine whether any of these claims are nearing to that point, or whether an individual is not seeking treatment, and we try to attempt to pursue settlement on their behalf in order to obtain whatever value is left in that claim, and as opposed to just letting it naturally expire on its own. The second scenario is that you're in court because you've exhausted your administrative appeals in matters such as claim allowances or additional condition requests. And so 9 times out of 10, once we have the opportunity to appeal it to a court of law, settlement is often discussed because, the process of a trial, getting to that point where we're going to have your day in court, a lot of time elapses. So usually all parties are ready and willing to discuss whether they're going to resolve the claim in exchange for a settlement or a dollar amount, as opposed to just having their day in court. So that does happen often. The third scenario is that whether it be the claimant, injured worker, or the employer, they just want to get rid of it. Now, nobody can be forced to settle, by the way, but sometimes people just don't want to deal with the Bureau, and it's understood because it can be frustrating. And so both parties have to agree that they want to settle. Now the question is value, because of course I'm sure you're all wondering how they value these things. So the claim is settled for present day value for future costs associated for that claim. The costs are the future medical benefits, and the indemnity. The indemnity is future temporary total disability, living maintenance, permanent partial, anything but the medical. So if you're settling it today, that value of what it could cost them is equated to a present day value. So it does vary from claim to claim. The more activity on the case, the more conditions allowed in a claim, the more value it's going to be. But once again, it's a case-by-case basis, and really it cannot be determined until everything is reviewed. So I hope that answers your question. If you have any more questions regarding this matter or anything workers' comp related, please feel free to call me directly at 440-226-3566.